Hey, this is Drake here. I was coming up with another Monster Hunter World Iceborne video. I had decided to make another how to solo Alatreon guide, or Alatreon, however you say its name. I come across some people on YouTube, some streamers that looked like they were really struggling. I think one was over 100 and something faints to it. So I just decided I had made a video on this build earlier, used it on Raging Bracky. In my opinion, it's like one of the most user-friendly builds that there is, with the crit draw great sword. Just does such good damage. It's good hit and run play style, so you don't have to stay engaged. And with this build, as long as you don't get overly aggressive and don't get caught in any bad attacks, Alatreon is really kind of easy. It's not a fast fight. It's been averaging about 25 minutes the few times I've run it with it, but it's easily doable. And what it is still the 4-piece Valky set with 1-piece Frostbane to get our full quick sheath, and also it gives us a punishing draw and a little bit more attack. I do have Frost Charm 5, which I think is locked behind Master Rank 100, so you can get max level guiding lands. But honestly, if you're trying to do Alatreon or fatalis below MR 100 and you're not getting your health augment and stuff on your weapons, so this one I did do elemental health slot and defense on this one, but I made this for another build of mine, so I just had it. But really, health regen is kind of all you need. Slot upgrade is nice, but not mandatory. Just really health regen just kind of makes the fight feel so much better. And I did go ahead and augment all of my gear to get that extra defense. You see we're up to 1080 defense. It's just, like I said, I mean, if you're struggling with the fight, go back, grind up, get the stuff, augment your gear, and it makes the fight much more doable. Usually I run Rocksteady and Temporal. Temporal is kind of a mandatory, I would say, but Rocksteady can be swapped out with Evasion if you just don't feel comfortable. Rocksteady can get you killed because it will allow you to take multiple hit boxes from the same attack if you're not careful. So it is kind of a high risk, high reward type. As far as decorations go, that's always the topic of issue because everybody gets different decorations, and but these are all pretty standard. Some of them, maybe like the critical ones, are some of the harder to get, but this is just a basic build. Like, I got 5 ice attack, which you could go 6, but I found 5 is plenty to get the knockdown every time. And I like to run full resistor. That's what I did, just swapped out 1 frost attack for 1 resistor, because I like to run full blight resistant, because if you get dragon blighted during the fight, you start putting out element, and it makes it easier to miss the elemental knockdown and not be able to shroud the eschaton. Now we've got ice attack, quick sheath, full stun, because you don't want to get stunned. That's an instant cart pretty much. I do have just level 3 defense boost in here, which could be swapped out for basically anything. I just threw it in there for a little more survivability. Full health boost, of course. Blight resistant, full crit boost, full crit draw. We don't need weakness exploit or anything, or any crit eye, because our crit draw gives us 100% affinity on every draw attack, and that's all we do is draw attacks. And full divine blessing for just a bit more survivability, because Alatreon hits hard, and 1 level of flinch free from our gear. That's basically as far as items. Items are pretty standard, same as the last build. Like, as always, have some max potions, carry some mega nutrients, some mandragora, so you can make 5 more max potions, so you've got 7. A lot of situations you don't have time to be chugging potions. That way you can have 7 max potions on hand at all times in these in-game fights, because they just punish you really hard for trying to heal. As far as your Palico goes, I usually keep mine on paralysis, which is good. Like, you will usually get at least 1 paralysis proc on Alatreon, or basically any monster. But if you're struggling with the elemental cap, the knockdown, you can swap him over to ice or dragon, and that little bit will possibly be enough to push you over the threshold. Now, I went ahead and posted the quest because I was afraid the rotation was going to swap. The Evening Star start side in fire active mode is what you need for ice. If it's the other one, which I forget the name, I think it's like Dawn of the Death Star, it starts out in ice active, so you need a fire build for that, and fire weapons just aren't as great in this game. There just isn't a really good one that I found. So and all your special investigations will always start out in fire active, so ice builds are what you need for that. As far as food goes, I've already ate, so I'll just have to show it this way. I ate for Moxie, which gives you survives one faint that you normally wouldn't be able to. The better one would be Feline Safeguard. Feline Safeguard just gives you straight up one extra faint. Or Feline Insurance was a daily skill that rotates those two to give you extra faint. Be good. And I didn't show it, but having your Palico with the Bigger Wall Spray gives you basically one extra faint. Like, you want to try not to faint to anything other than the Eschaton if possible. That way you have as much time as possible. Anyway, we'll jump into it and see if he wants to cooperate here. Like I said, this part, I mean, it's been averaging about 25 minutes for this build, so it will be a little longer video, but I'll try to just give a basic run. And I like to do all my videos like not pre-recorded, do real runs so people can see how the build actually functions. It's not one of those I did it 20 times and this is the best run. This is just actually how it goes.
So non-elemental weapons won't be of much use, huh?
Now you can buff up however you want, but I'm just going to run it without any type of buffs. I do like to throw on the Rocksteady before. Sometimes you can get a wall bang, but I probably won't even try because usually it just doesn't work for me. What we'll do here is try to soften, and he'll probably wind up, yeah. Alright, now we're just gonna focus front legs until we get the knockdown. This one here, you can dodge through the middle, but if you don't feel your placement's right, just come out from behind.
You keep an eye on those horns. You should be able to figure out which elements are affected.
Like that, maybe. Oh, nice, he targeted the cat. You can see we do pretty good damage. Oop, took that hit. Yeah, like that one. So if you're not close to the center, it's better just to back off and take a back leg. Ooh, I nearly took those. That one pins you down, so you want to be careful of it. He'll do 2 of those when he's not enraged, 3 if he is enraged. Just don't be too greedy, don't try to go for the big numbers. Just do damage where you can when you can. This one you can get a level 3 charge. And we hit the body. You want to try to hit the arms. Body's a terrible hitbox. I really suck at those shotgun blasts. I always take a hit from them. Missed it. That one you can grapple to if you're in a good position. Show it. Also, when he's flying is a good time to flint shot. If he don't land, as you can flint shot him like anywhere from the air. If he's on the ground, you have to hit one of those triangle rocks for it to count. There we go. Alright, now we want to go for the head. We can't get the head break here, but that's just the best hitbox he has as far as damage numbers. We can get 2 level 3s off, and then 1 just draw attack usually off of that down. Yeah. Now we want to focus
Alatreon's shifting
head break
elements.
as he's shifting elements.
This is the only time you can break its horns. Disrupt its control over the elements.
Oh, nice for Alice's proc. Oh, and he moved. I got greedy. Honestly, with Greatsword, his head's not really hard to break.
The horns are broken.
See, that should...
Doesn't look like it can shift to ice active mode for now.
When he does that, grapple to him, drop off, and you'll have time to get a level 3 charge. To get some decent damage in. When he's flying, like I said, it's a good time to flint shot, but right at the moment he's enraged. So we won't waste our time trying to. They just punish us for it. We'll just do a little damage here or there. When he's enraged, he does 3 headbutts. It's going to be a bit of more of a marathon. I looked it up earlier. Solo Alatreon has got 52,500 health. So, I mean, that's quite a bit of health. It's going to take you more than just a second. You can get a second knockdown, but I haven't done it with this build. Oh, like I said, he hits hard. I really suck at those. He's enraged, so he does 3. Good AI. If you run directly away from a monster and jump and dodge, you'll always do the Superman dive. It can get you out of some bad situations. I should have grappled to him that time. Like if we had some slinger ammo, we could potentially get a flint shot on him here. 1, 2, 3. Alright. We want to get to our Stera Jerky.
Get your healing items ready.
What we do when our life gets about halfway or so, start spamming the button, and now we'll sharpen.
Alatreon's shifting elements.
Uh-oh. That could have been bad. Like it's safer to pop 2 Astera Jerky there. You don't have that scary moment that I just had. You can get 3 on this one, but it's real easy to miss. Oh, we got great AI this time. AI.
You're doing a good job containing Alatreon's power.
I don't think I've ever seen this AI be so good. I promise I'm not running a mod. Like, just all you want to do is your level 3 draws because you get 100% crit rate on that. You got the clagger to drop off. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I've never seen such good AI. 2, 3. He's in rage, so he'll do 3, 2, 3. Get a little damage in. I hate this attack. Not that. That. There we go. Should have tenderized on that, but we're alright.
Alatreon's shifting elements.
Alright, we're going to rock steady up. Or I mean temporal. And we're going to try to soften his head without dying. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Dang. Pitch. He'll fly after that, so we'll just go ahead and... We really don't need him to be flying right now. We need to be able to break his head. It'll probably hurt me. Yeah. It seems like he's almost programmed that if you grapple to him, he's going to... Uh-oh. Yeah. There's my one revive. Like I said, I mean, he can still hurt you. Oh, I was hoping I could catch his head. Come on, dude. This is some horrible AI right here. We went from being great to sucking. One more hit should break the head. Oh, I didn't roll it.
The horns are broken.
There we
Doesn't
go.
look like it can shift to ice active mode for now.
It's about 7 minutes, really. We've got about 7 minutes per eschaton. Oh, terrible hitbox. Uh-oh, I went the wrong way. You want to always make sure to be full health
Get your healing items ready.
when he does this. Maybe he'll let me get the sharpen off.
Alatreon's shifting elements.
Nope, he didn't let me. That's why sometimes I'll do the one. So it's a little harder to get the elemental check. Oh, I didn't make it out of it. This might be a feint. Oh, don't do that. He went from good AI to bad AI. If that goes sometimes, though. You just keep chipping away at him. That little stagger he does usually means you're halfway to a elemental check. A little too far away. That hitbox.
Alatreon's shifting elements.
Already? Oh, I didn't roll up. There we go. Two, 3 charges. And a single hit to the arm. He'll always fly after that attack. Man, my stamina is just nothing right now. Oh. Stay down, don't get up. Oof, that almost got me. Dadgummit. Gonna throw a temporal on. It really needs to land. He will always do that attack when you grapple to him for some reason. Always. Oh, I got greedy. Now I can do a 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, crap, I couldn't go behind him. You always want to head behind him on that one. He can do a little damage. But he just caught me out front. The stagger, grapple 2, drop off. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Oh, another one? We'll just do back leg. 1, 2, 3. How did that hit me? I have no idea.
Alatreon's readying a big attack. Get your healing items ready.
We're going to try to sharpen up. And hope we don't do nothing crazy. Uh-oh. Good, he's targeting pitch. See, like, we can't get the knockdown this time. Or we can't survive the eschaton this time. If we don't kill him before it, then it'll just be one thing. Because his head's double broke, we can't make him shift elements back. He's an ice active right now. And I swear I suck at dodging those. I know I hit the potion, but why didn't it work? Oh, that wall nearly got me. Nice. 1, 2, we'll go 2.
The element has no effect.
See.
You can't shut down Alatreon's power with that.
Yeah, I know.
Study the monster and find out which element is effective.
Alatreon's shifting elements.
Oh, we got the body. Twice. Three times. One, two, three. Oh. Ooh, if I hadn't got that, he would have just stunted me. Man, this dude is all over me. And I really don't have any stamina at all. See if we got an ancient potion. Yeah, we got one. Try that. Uh-oh. Oh. Man, I keep hitting the body. There we go. Like, we can't survive this one. So we might as well just go do a bit of damage. But that's fine. Like, I mean, you can only break his head twice. He should be really, really close to death.
You need to suppress Alatreon's power using elemental weapons.
Alright, box. Alright. And it auto sharpens when you go into camp, so save you just a few seconds. Take our ancient potion. Back to our megas, get some stones. Our mantles are good. So he should be really close to death. Come on, dude. 2 in a row of that. Go ahead and chunk our temporal on. Oh, if I could hit him, he's close to death. We went back a little early on that. Oh, that completely missed. I'm not the best with greatsword. Don't judge me. He should be like literally within a couple of hits of death. Maybe I'm mistaken. What if I could hit the thing? Man, I rolled that. Nice.
Alatreon's shifting elements.
1, 2, 3. There we go. That was actually 2. But yeah, that's it. I mean, still an aggravating fight, but
This hunt will go down in history.
honestly, I don't think I've run a build that's any simpler than this one to get the clear on. And it just works so well because of the crit draw. You get 100% affinity. You don't have to invest any skills into crit eye or weakness exploit. You don't even really have to soften if you don't want to. You can run this fight pretty consistently, pretty easily. And like I said, I mean, if I'd have got feline insurance or feline safeguard, I wouldn't even have the one feint count against me. In which you're going to feint that one time. Like I said, you can only break the head twice. So when he goes into that, he's going to swap into the wrong element once, and you're just not going to be able to put out the elemental damage that you should. Oh, nice. And we got his Dragon Spire too. But yeah, like I said, 25-13. Not bad. It's been averaging about, that's the third time I've killed him with this build. I've been right around 25 minutes every time. If you could position a little better, maybe get a little better AI, you possibly could do without that one feint. Like if you could get a wall bang or two in on him, you probably wouldn't even have that feint. You would kill it before it did that last eschaton that kills you. But yeah, there it is. That's my, I guess, 2025 Alatreon. This is all pre-fatalis gear. To me, it's the easiest way to clear him that there is. You know, I always use dual blades. That was my main thing. And dual blades are good, but they require a lot more skill investment. This one here is pretty easy to put together. And as you can see, very effective. But anyway, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, click the sub button. And I'm going to try to be streaming Monster Hunter every day from now till Wilds comes out. I haven't worked out a for sure schedule yet, but I'm going to try to be on every day. So if you see me on, jump on. I'm going to do some open lobbies, just grinding some guiding lands. So if you need anything, want anything, jump on. I don't mind to help with anything. Just going to try to grind up to max level before Wilds comes out. Don't know if I'll make it, but I'm going to give it a try. Anyhow, like I said, thanks for watching. Later.